What's to the mother side? I don't care how old that phrase is, by the way. I know it's a couple of years old now. It's a dead meme, you could say. But I still really like it. It's just a part of me, alright? It's a part of me, Dad, okay? Okay, first things first. This is episode 10 of Polite Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Poppy Polite. Okay, let's just get some things out of there super quick because we're going to just jump right into the subject, which is basically kind of clickbaity. I get it, but trying to survive out here in YouTube streets, bro, and the podcasting streets, and trying to build some cred, okay? Basically, what I'm actually going to talk about is Bowser's Fury, okay? From Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury part of that game, which is what, like a DLC or like a, I don't even know what you would call it, because it's like a glorified DLC, bro. But basically, dude, okay, I'm just gonna lay it out right now. Dude, that game is legit Super Mario Sunshine 2, bro. No joke, dude. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why in just a minute. Let me get some intro stuff out of the way. Excuse me, I just burped. I apologize. Okay, if you're watching this on the video version, you're probably very confused. So I am wearing a big, puffy, fluffy jacket. It's green. I got some lion mane going on around the hood that I have just, not on my head, but, it looks good, okay? But basically, the reason I'm wearing this ginormous winter jacket is very simple. So, I am recording in my garage. El garage. Basically, because my wife is asleep, my son is asleep upstairs. And the only place I can record where I can for sure talk the level of like loudness that I am comfortable with, okay, is in the garage. Now I do live in a neighborhood, a gated neighborhood. I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anyone, because I'm not. Because HOA here is ridiculous, so I'm not proud of living here. But it was basically the best offer and best place we could find this year at this price. Like, bro, we got a good freaking... I don't even know if it was a good deal. I think mostly the best thing about this house that we found this year, just in July, like 6 months ago, was that they chose us. Because we've been trying to okay, so basically the beginning of this year is when we officially started looking for homes. We went through dozens, and I'm not joking when I say that, we went dozens of offers on different homes, and we got beat out every single time. Crazy, crazy stuff. Listen, I'm going to stop dragging out this intro. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm filming in the garage, okay? Because I can be as loud as I want. And, and I have to film at night, okay? Because I'm a busy guy. I know everybody says that. And I need to stop saying that because everyone says the same crap. Everyone's busy. I get it. But I'm a freaking busy guy, okay? So I can only film at night. Anyways, let's get back to the subject at hand here. Bowser's Fury. Bro, listen. I actually just 100%ed it. And I also know that I'm pretty late in the conversation for me talking about this game. DLC game, whatever you want to call it. But dude, I just have to talk about it. So basically, I have been playing this game now for 2 weeks. 2 weeks because I had to travel for a week, or else I would have beat it in 1 week. But my son, I have a 2-year-old son. He'll be 3 in July. He has started to love Mario. He'll say Mario, 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 salta, salta, Mario, which means jump in Spanish. We're only teaching our son Spanish, and eventually he'll learn English. We're in the United States. He's going to learn English. It was the same situation with me. I was born in New York. My parents are from Uruguay, and so I only spoke Spanish at home. Same with my sisters until we started going to school. Then I learned English. I don't even remember learning English. I just know we didn't speak English before we started school. Anyways, I want to do the same thing with my son. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I found a good game that I could play and my son could watch me play, and that, we would enjoy. Now, I've actually been playing Super Mario 3D World for, I would say, about a month now since I started it. And again, it was mostly to play a Mario game that I knew my son would like, so I got this game, and again, it was like a month ago, and I basically beat all of 3D World. I'm just at the very last stage where it's like Champions Road, and then also the challenge where you can get like friggin' 20 green stars at once. It's crazy how much green stars there is in that challenge level. But I haven't gotten all the stars yet, and I still haven't beat challenge mode. But I'm not trying to do that anytime soon because I'm trying to just enjoy Mario with my son. And he loves watching me play, and I'm not gonna like go too crazy competitive, with this game and trying to like clear everything 100%, which I have been doing. I'm just kind of stuck at the very last point of the game to fully 100% it. But this whole time I was playing Super Mario 3D World, I didn't realize. I knew Bowser's Fury was a new thing, and I heard about it when it came out. Even my buddies has talked about it and said it was cool, it was great, blah, 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 great reviews. But I was like, dude, I want to beat Super Mario 3D World first, and then I'll do Bowser's Fury. Because I had no idea what Bowser's Fury was. I was like, okay, this looks dope. It looks super cool. Like, the art, for the intro screen looks dope as hell. But I didn't want to start it yet because I wanted to beat 3D World first. So I beat it, kind of, almost there. And I decided, you know what? My son loves Bowser because every time, basically, in Super Mario 3D World, we would face Bowser. My son flipped. He loves Bowser. I mean, he's a almost 3-year-old boy. Kids love dinosaurs and monsters, and they imitate them. I still to this day do that. My wife thinks I'm nuts, which I am, but I'm not afraid to admit it. But basically, my son is super into dinosaurs, dragons, blah blah blah, and Bowser is totally like he's all about Bowser. So, anyways, anytime I'd face Bowser in a boss level, he would totally turn into Bowser. He'd start going ah, and start pretending he was shooting fire as well. When you face Bowser in the lava level, it's the world in Super Mario 3D World where it shows Bowser's head. Oh no, or the castle. I don't know, but basically, where you face him, and he's like going down a road in his car. It's the last time you face him in his car. You got to throw the bombs back at him, and he's like always spitting fire at you while there's a million things happening around you. Anyways, he loved that level, so I had to like replay that level a million times. The point, what I'm trying to say is, my son totally loved Bowser, so that's a big reason why I started playing Bowser's Fury, right? And again, I didn't know what I was getting into. I wasn't too excited about it. I just wanted to play more Mario with my son. So immediately you get dropped. I mean, there's a little cinematic of Mario following like the black paint on the ground, which is great because again, totally Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, bro, okay, and then you fall into the M that turns into a warp hole of sorts of paint, and you fall into a dark like night of black paint. It's raining, there's lightning, and you fall into a field, and you get out and you move around, and all of a sudden, freaking Giga Bowser full of black paint is starting to attack you. So yeah, you get the cat shine sprite, and he goes away. And bro, let me just say this. What a great freaking intro, okay, to that game. I mean, they had me hooked right away. Just absolutely hooked. I was like, the moment I was falling into the world, the moment I was able to control Mario, I knew I was going to love this game. I knew it. Because again, and I didn't know fully why until I kept playing it, but dude, the level designs, the graphics, even the music, bro, was just breathtaking. I loved it. And, especially when you started to like uncover some of the paint would go away. Well, okay, when you first meet Bowser Jr., I was like, oh my gosh, this is Super Mario Sunshine 2. Bowser Jr., okay, first of all. Second of all, he has the paintbrush. He has the brush. And he paints what's going on. He's painting you a picture of what's going on. Powerful stuff, dude. He just wants to save his dad. He just wants to save his dad. His pops. And you do. You help a brother out. It's funny at the end, Bowser's like still pissed because he sees you and, he goes away, and then Bowser Jr. also imitates his dad, which was adorable. But anyways, bro, the moment you started playing the game, the level design reminded me of Super Mario Sunshine. Hardcore. I mean, obviously you don't have FLUDD, I get it, but the power-ups more than make up for it. The cat suit, the Tanuki suit, the boomerang, blah, blah, blah. But, dude, it was so just fun. Mario games are just fun, bro. It's just fun. There's no better word to describe it. There's some games you can describe by saying like it's stunning, it's brilliant, it's hardcore, it's blah blah blah. But Mario, it's just plain fun. It's a freaking good time, dude. I noticed I play with a dumb smile on my face all the time. I'm like, bro, I was smiling like an idiot, and I love it. And my son too. I look at my son, and he is absolutely enjoying it. He loves Mario jumping around, jumping on Goombas and the little enemies, and just getting the cat suit. He, say "Gato Mario," which means Cat Mario. Just, it's a good freaking time, bro. And he sees Bowser, he flips, loves it. And I love that Bowser's, attack sequence is time delayed. It gives you just enough time to collect a couple sprites, cat shines, and then he comes and attacks you. And it's beautiful. It's the concept is so great. It's such a good game. It really is. And again, every time I kept playing it, it reminded me more and more of Mario Sunshine. Like, legit, bro. You finish the first little section of the world, and more opens up, and it comes out of the freaking goop, out of the freaking paint, bro. If that's not Mario Sunshine, I don't know what. Like, what are you gonna compare it to? What else are you gonna compare it to? Nothing. New Mario Sunshine. This is Super Mario Sunshine 2, bro. No joke. This was like it. Just the only thing that's it just doesn't say Super Mario Sunshine 2, and I understand why it wouldn't say that because Mario Sunshine has a bad rap in the community. I get it. I know it's a controversial subject about that game being a good Mario game. I get that. I absolutely do not care about that conversation. I loved Mario Sunshine. I enjoyed the freaking crap out of that game. I loved it. I have such fond memories. And no, I have not played it for years. Literally since the GameCube, I have not played it. But that's okay. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there in my memories in the GameCube because it's perfect. Okay? And guess what? This game brought that love back, those memories back, that nostalgia back. And again, I enjoyed every moment of it. And bro, even like freaking the dinosaur Plessy, I think his or her name is, those moments were so entertaining, so fun. It reminded me of Sunshine again with the rocket turbo propeller thing, which was one of the funnest parts about Super Mario Sunshine. When you're flying through the water, dude, it's so entertaining. So this game is like a disguise of Super Mario Sunshine. It really is. Version 2.0. I'm not kidding. Like bro, I'm convinced this game is Super Mario Sunshine 2. They just didn't want to go with that name because again, it's bad marketing. I get it. I really do. But man, did I freaking enjoy this game, dude. And every like world, not world but level was so unique. It was so fun. So Mario, but like totally made sense, bro. I mean, the first island is just so well designed, so fun, so colorful, so just man, such a good time. And bro, you get the Giga Bell. When you get the Giga Bell, and Mario turns into Super Saiyan Cat Mario, yeah, that's freaking dope, dude. The boss fight is so much fun, and bro, man, it's so much fun, dude. Like, because at one point, Bowser goes more hardcore once you get enough cat shines. Once you beat him like fully 100%, wink, wink. He, he'll. But you didn't get all the cat shines. That's the thing. If you didn't get all the cat shines, you can go back and play, and then you've unlocked more of the world, which is great. Because I was thinking that I couldn't go back to the pirate ship, and I had 4 cat shines that I didn't, get in that level, and I was like, dude, how am I going to do this? So I was like, let's just beat it. I could probably go back, blah blah blah, which I was right, and it was a good time. But bro, I mean. And once you get all the cat shines, once you get them all, oh, moving upstairs. Hopefully that's not my wife waking up because she doesn't feel too well. Anyways, if she needs to talk to me, she will. Dude, once you get all the cat shines, flipping Bowser goes Ultra Instinct, and it's so dope. His hair turns white, his health bar turns blue, and man, again, so dope, so much fun. Like they literally took all of Super Mario 3D World and converted it into a Super Mario Sunshine esque style game. And dude, that marriage of those two games, again, one of the funnest Mario games. It was sweet, and quick, and again, enjoyed the crap out of it. Such a great game. I would love to see its own, sequel sort of thing. Because, dude, again, such a great concept and so much fun. It really is. I mean, I don't think I have much else to say, to be honest. Oh my gosh. I will say this though, my son. I mean, first of all, he loved when Bowser would attack and you'd have to fight him, and it got to the point where he would get pissed because I was just trying to. I got to the point after I beat him, and I went resumed so I can get all the cat shines and officially 100% the game. Where I just wanted to get the cat shines, so I didn't want to fight Bowser anymore, because I realized if you fight him again, you beat the game again. The cinematic and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, I have to hold off fighting him again. Even though that's the only thing my son wants at this point because he loves, seeing Super Saiyan Cat Mario versus Bowser, Giant Bowser, Giga Bowser. But yeah, and he got pissed, bro. He's like, Mario, goddamn Mario, which means Big Mario. And I'm like, bro, you gotta wait, dude. I gotta get all the cat shines. And I got really good at finding them too. And it was quick, dude. The moment you kind of figure out how to get everything. I mean, each level has 5 cat shines. And to get each one is very similar, And so wasn't too crazy. But again, so fun. And when you finally beat Ultra Instinct Bowser, or even normal Bowser, and you have to surf to unlock the 3 Giga Bells, and then you and Plessy turn into ginormous Giga freaking Plessy and Mario and just squash Bowser and he flies away like Team Rocket. So fun. And then the end cinematic, like I mentioned earlier, where Bowser just is still pissed at you, and then Bowser Jr., imitating his dad, which again is adorable. So good. Such a good freaking game, dude. And it was a good time. It was a good time. I'm kind of sad I beat it. I'm kind of sad I 100%ed it. It would have been really cool, though, because I know that you could do it player 2, and I know that the other player 2 can play as Bowser Jr. But it would have been cool if you could do Luigi. You know what I mean? It would have been cool. Because my son also keeps saying, Luigi? And Luigi appears, but as a evil, paint version of him. So anyway, yeah, bro, freaking fun game. Please get us another one. Is that too much to ask for? Yeah, I definitely recommend it. If you haven't tried it yet, try it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I had a really good time. So anyway, yeah. So that's it about Bowser's Fury. I don't think I have anything else to say besides that. Heck, enjoyed it. So yeah, what have I been playing? So this is my segment that I like to put into my podcast. What have I been playing? So obviously, I literally beat it today too. I 100%ed it today. Bowser's Fury. So that was really fun. I have been playing Brilliant. Oh, you know what I just did as well? Literally before filming, I just beat Cynthia. Oh, let me tell you, bro. The first time through, in Brilliant Diamond, bro, that was hardcore. The Elite Four, I'm impressed. That was fun. That was good. That was a good time. Each Elite Four member gave me a pretty hard time. But yeah, Cynthia definitely just, oh my gosh. And the biggest obstacle was the melodic, the Milotic, whatever way you want to pronounce it. I don't care. But that thing, was so annoying. That thing pissed me off so bad. Dude. Oh my gosh, that thing was so annoying, dude. Seriously. Like, bro, the defense that thing had was ridiculous. Bro, oh my gosh. And I'm going to be honest, I got really lucky because, and I'm sure there's a ton of these stories, but, I had to max revive a couple of my Pokemon multiple times. But at the very end, after I finally beat the Melodic, it was 1-on-1 Garchomp versus my Empoleon. And I already see what you're thinking. Garchomp should have messed me up. And let me tell you, I was betting on this. My Empoleon has a Quick Claw. Okay? He has the Quick Claw because I know he's slow. So I give him the Quick Claw so he can sometimes, attack first. Bro, I was literally betting for him to use Quick Claw to freaking kill Garchomp with Ice Beam. Because the other thing I got really lucky with is, first of all, I have an Ambipom, which I love. And he took out 3 of Cynthia's Pokemon, which was freaking beautiful. Okay, he took out Lucario. He took out, who else did he take out? He took out Lucario. He took out he took out Spiritomb, but between those two, he took out somebody else. Oh, the Roserade. He took out the Roserade. So those 3. And then he faced Garchomp. And bro, I was able to hit Garchomp because Ambipom is fast and he's strong. Got good physical attack. And that helped me so much with Empoleon because freaking the moment I used Ice Beam, he used his Yacha Berry, whatever it's called, to weaken Ice Beam. But thank God I was still able to kill him. I went first with Quick Claw, and then I for sure killed him. So that was beautiful. Beautiful ending to a great fight with Cynthia. Because, yeah. And it's funny because when I first played Pokemon Diamond, I knew Cynthia was hard, but it was never too hard for me because, I don't know. I always knew what I needed to do to beat every Pokemon, I think I might have had some trouble. Spiritomb was always the hardest one for me. I remember Spiritomb was always the biggest obstacle for me. And another reason why Cynthia's fight now was even harder was because I've actually been playing this game, and I did this on purpose, on set mode instead of switch. So basically, if you don't know what that means, it's, when you're fighting a trainer that has multiple Pokemon and you beat one of them, and then it gives you the option to, it tells you, oh, the trainer's going to take out Garchomp or whatever it is. And do you want to switch? And so you say yes, and then you obviously take out a Pokemon that's good against Garchomp. Well, guess what? I put it in set, which means it doesn't ask you that. It just keeps going. And if you need to switch out, you switch out, which obviously makes the game much harder. But again, it added to the excitement, I think. But anyways, bro, yeah, I just finished that game. I still need to watch the little Pokemon League video, so that'll be fun. Anyways, besides that, I play Pokemon Go anytime I get, any chance I get, especially when I'm on the toilet. I've been trying out a couple new mobile games too, but I haven't been sold on mobile games. I want to like mobile games because the concepts are good. I haven't found one that I really enjoyed, I really liked Epic 7 for a while. Epic 7 was dope, but I kind of ran into a wall with progression, and it kind of killed it for me. Because I'm a free to play player, bro. I'm not gonna spend. I mean, I spent some money on some games, but I I'm not about it. You know what I mean? And I mostly like to spend money on free to play games that like I feel like deserve it. And so I do like to kind of give back to the developers, even though they make a stupid amount of money, especially me, Julio. Anyways, um, yeah. Besides that, I don't think I've played. Oh, bro, I've been replaying. Well, I didn't restart it or anything, but I got into Dragon's Dogma again. Um, I love that game. Dragon's Dogma is a perfect game. It's a great game. It has its flaws, but it's probably the game I have like I've always I I could play that game. Okay, I don't want to say something I don't mean. You know, I very much enjoy playing Dragon's Dogma, and I cannot wait for Dragon's Dogma 2. And I really hope they don't mess it up like they messed up Dark Souls when they made Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, ay ay ay, that game, oof. I mean, I beat it, but my God, that game was so hard. I mean, Dark Souls is already hard, and then they made it, and it's not even like they made it harder. It's just they didn't make it fair how much harder they made it. It was like stupid how much harder they made it. Anyways, besides that, so yeah, Dragon's Dogma has been fun to kind of pick up again and kill some monsters in Bitter Black Isle and stuff. And besides that, been watching some anime, catching up on One Piece, which is beautiful. Dragon Quest Dai. Oh, what a great anime, dude. Love it. It's a freaking great anime. I would absolutely love to keep doing reactions for that. But two things. One, it's really hard to do it Friday nights, especially when I travel so much. And I usually get home Friday nights and late Friday nights, and I barely have any energy to to film a reaction and then edit the reaction and then go to sleep and then wake up the next. It's just, it's hard. It's hard when I'm traveling so much. And besides that, anyways, point is, the freaking Toei issues on YouTube. So unfair, dude. How Toei's just absolutely. I mean, I've had multiple videos taken down on my Poppy and Juice channel from doing reactions to Dragon Quest Dai, and I'm sick of it. I'm done. The last time I got it taken down, I was done. It was done. I was done. It was over. I was just sick of it. And yeah, besides that, what else have I haven't watched Inuyasha for a couple of days now, which is also a great anime that I want to watch. I'm still interested in watching. Yeah. Oh, I have. I actually bought all the Spider-Man movies except for the Tobey Maguire ones because I've already seen them multiple times in my life. Um, but I never watched the Andrew Garfield ones, and so I bought those last week. Watched both of them, and then I bought the new ones with Tom Holland. And I watched the first one, but I didn't never watch the second one. And honestly, it was okay. It was okay. I didn't like Mysterio as a villain. I mean, I get it, and I never really knew. I don't know. Does that follow the comic exactly? Is Mysterio really like that? Because man, I did not like that. I mean, he was an incredibly hard villain to kill. I'll tell you that, to beat. Peter. I mean, this was probably Peter Parker's hardest fight for sure. Like Mysterio, it just messes with your mind, bro. I mean, with illusions and stuff, that's not easy for anyone, man. You've got to have high Sharingan levels to be able to take that much genjutsu. um. Anyway, so yeah, I watched all those movies, and I want to watch the new one, Spider-Man No Way Home, I believe it's called. But you know what also kind of lit a fire in my soul with watching these movies? I kind of want to watch all the Marvel movies again, which is going to take way too much time. But I'm down to do it. I just need to figure out which order everything needs to be watched in. And I know Disney Plus doesn't have all the movies, for example, so it's going to be it's going to be a heavy investment. Oh, and I really want to watch Witcher season 2, but I want to rewatch season 1 before I watch season 2. And my wife and I have been wanting to watch it, but again, we have a 3-year-old son. He's almost 3, in 6 months. I'm not trying to show him all that stuff yet. He's too young. So it's been hard for us to watch it. I told her the other day, I'm like, we're probably just gonna need to watch it on our own time. You watch, the seasons, and then I watch the seasons, and let's talk about it. But anyway, I don't know, figure it out. That's basically it. This week is Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was fun for me to record. And again, I want to be consistent with these episodes. I'm going to be uploading early in the week. My audio version is going to be uploaded early in the week. I said Wednesday last week. I'm thinking about doing it earlier than that. We'll see if I still stick to Wednesday or maybe Tuesday. Who knows? We'll see. And then the video version, I'm shooting for Fridays. So hopefully this is up on Friday. But guys, if you like this episode, if you love to hear me talk to myself in my garage, please support this channel. Support this podcast. So I can keep doing this. Either way, I'm still going to do this. So if you don't like what you hear or see, sorry. #not sorry. But go ahead and leave a like if you did. Follow me if you're listening on whatever service you're listening. And subscribe if you're on the YouTube. Okay? Hope you guys have a good week. Great weekend. Spend time with your family. Have fun. And stay classy. San Diego. Okay, bye.